Good evening and welcome back for those coming back, and those of you on replay, hey, we hope you stay. Slight change in all the things you might have noticed. I run the timer a bit longer than I normally did. That's a bit of a change, The idea is to see if that works better off for me personally, you know. But we're going to be, of course, Final Fantasy. We still have a little bit of currency to grab, so let's get back to it with one. Hurrah! Hiding out on the island again? Absolutely. Large, wonderful plants. I have to giggle at this, though. I grew hibiscus. Right? That's not the plant hibiscus belongs in. Those are hibiscus flowers. That's not a hibiscus plant. Trust me. I stopped and looked at it, and I was like, that's not right. I mean, that's a bromeliad. But that's not a hibiscus. They grow vastly differently. Home sweet hideaway. Alright, so. I know. I was going through all the goodies. I'm like, oh, there's lots of stuff I need to get up to and all the rest. Yes, there is. Okay, with the currency side of things, we have literally 2 and a bit missions to get to. So, we'll sign on for this. Get our 2 missions out of the way, because then we're only missing, like, 15. Why things are in the places they are. Something wrong with these weather. The wind vanes. Wind's going this way and this way, and things you notice. Animations that aren't quite correct. Hey, we have fun with it still. Still the best kind of windmill. I had a thought. Weird one. Oh, my favorite type of animes. Again, the isekais. Yes. What was the dumb thought this time? Well, I know all the isekais. We're getting a couple good ones come back and a couple of odd ones. Now, when I say good isekai, note I'm not talking about whether it's a good anime or not. Right? As I pointed out previously, in another world with my cell phone is a good isekai, but it may not be a good anime. But, wait, what? I know. People like, wait, huh? Because a good isekai uses the fact that it's an isekai to get away with certain things. Oh, the person has unusual technology, or unusual skills, or unusual knowledge. Those are elements that make up for a good isekai. Or, in the case of Shield Hero, like I said, you need a character who has no idea about the world in order not just to exposition dump the world, which is the #1 reason people isekai things, terribly, mind you, but rather if someone of the world knew, like, imagine if Shield Hero wasn't an isekai, it was just a adventure anime. Someone knew the dirty little secret, it's kind of nice, of, the Shield Hero. You think many people would not have just, like, highballed it over to where the shield is more favored, instead of putting up with the king's nonsense? Probably. So, but if no one doesn't know, they're going to be putting up with it, aren't they? This is what I mean, right? No. I would, Wound up in Shield Worlds here, thinks there to be two things on that list of things to do. First, get Natalia out of that friggin' cell as quickly as possible. And two, see about trying to sneak in, save her friend. Knowledge of the world, what it means. But, like I say, not using the... who else has I done this with a bard? Not using the... Hey, this person has interesting knowledge of the world. He sprinted, but we're all Palatoned because of the bard. Get out of the way of that. But yeah, good isekais play to what an isekai is. Not just use it as lazy reason for exposition dump, which, as I point out, make terrible isekais. Right? You know, that's what I mean. Exposition needs to be told in a story. It really does. That's what kind of makes the first part of this game itself feel slow. Right? Your world building, you're trying to basically pass along all that knowledge. How do you do it? Unfortunately, you wind up having to sit through large amounts of dialogue where people sort of explain out, you know, well, the bolts, we hate them because this. Oh, by the way, we like, you know, swiped their stuff. We can't give back what we swiped because, well, where would we be? Do you see what I mean? A moment. Give a yawn in there. Holy moly. No? Where do you tell the story from? You know, once we actually have all the story laid out in A Realm Reborn / 1.0, for those who played 1.0, it feels slow because a lot of the same stuff happens again. A little bit of changes here and there, but pretty much the same thing happens. Uh-oh, someone got run over by the reindeer. A bit of a lefty here, constantly throwing left-handers. Yay! I have that stuff. It's fine. So, you know, So, the idea of... So anyway, regarding good isekai, it's like... you always get teleported with one of two outcomes. Either, hey, guess what? You got resurrected, so you get to live your whole childhood in this new world with the memories of your old life, which, could be useful. Good luck in my case. It's like, hey, can you remember the kinematic equations of motion? I can't remember those on a good day, and I was trained on how to use them. That's why, as I point out, that's why engineers write things down, so we don't have to remember them. Science is written in the books for a reason. So, you're not going to remember complex formula or anything else like that. Just really, really well-practiced skill. But then there's the other type, and the other type is, well, oh, I've been isekai'd, but I'm teleported or transferred in situ. Everything on me and in my immediate area came with me. Now, that you can have a little more play with. Character who's expecting he'll be at isekai'd one day, or hoping he would be, and he carries a small bag of, things. What if you have a person who gets isekai'd, but he carries a bag full of isekai material? Some gold metal he keeps. Right, so he's carrying, gold on hand just in case he gets isekai, so he's got money he can spend. Gold's fairly ubiquitous for locations. There's always someplace you can trade it in for stuff like that. See? Oh, interesting concept. I would. If I expected I could be isekai'd at any moment. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't carry. You can almost guarantee no one will speak the language directly. So, you've got a book that could get you into trouble too. Maybe it's a world that hates the idea of the witch, and you're the smart guy, so everyone complains that you're full of witchcraft. Nobody's stone. So, like I say, that's an interesting concept. And what do you do if someone's prepared for it? Maybe he's a character who's been isekai'd a few times before, so he holds a sort of isekai survival kit. It's like, I've done it before. I think that's kind of an amusement in my own mind. Hee. I really do like those. I like them for what they are, not what they... You know, good stories about having sort of a interesting restart in the world, but that's what people who like zombie apocalypse is. You know, it's the same story. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Like, I want to live in the Fallout universe, or in this universe type thing. You're not saying that because you think, oh boy, nuclear waste and radioactive storms would be great to dodge all the time. You're saying it because you honestly think your lot in life is, I don't know, shall we say, less? And you think it's a way to get more. It's usually the way around it. Ah, think of that. You know, not saying they're not enjoyable stories when told right, but we all wish we could basically get the do-over sometimes. I wish I could have the do-over so that, you know, you get the things like this. Very few of us are actually satisfied with what we've got in life. I don't know, that speaks terribly against us, I guess. You think, you know, hey, I'm doing, well, mediocre. It's like, I wish I could be, you know, star of the story, the better person. You can always be the better person. You know, that's what the whole hero's journey is. Journey to become a better person.
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint. I bring my all to them.
That's why we look up to heroes. Right? Not because they bring hope. Bring on to us. It's like, this is what we could become.
Wonder how you'll taste.
Get on the sack.
Battle the so when the appetite. games.
Fielding.
Being swallowed by the tide. What? That's right.
I don't know. Heroes are supposed to bring hope.
How do you like this?
But you do that by being an example, not, you know. Die. Control your void, please.
Good. Fitting.
Hey, we got a goodie.
Why are you still alive?
Because you're bad at doing the killing. Drop everything on them at once. Yay! I can't commend them. Give it to me. Thank you. There we go. Loot. What's on that? Right? You get the idea. No, you want to be a hero? You can't. You don't have to pick a cause and fight for it. Start with yourself. That's always a great place to start. Let's start with the self? Absolutely. Self-improvement is always a great idea. You know? You ever want to read another language? Do something else? Build your own whatever? You lack social skills, you're awkward, this, maybe you take up streaming. But yeah, you know, make yourself a person you like. Easiest way to start. It is? Always. No, it always seems so terrible. Like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do this. Routine helps. You know? Partly why I started streaming. You know? I wanted to play this game a little more enthusiastically. Perhaps. You know? Or more to the point. Stop threatening the Moogle! I'm not going to deliver your mail any faster. Right? You know. You get yourself into a routine. I'll play the game for a few hours. Pretty much what we do. Oh. Right, stairs down. Still can't read Eorzean. Yeah, food and beverage that way. Like drowning wench is signpost. Don't think it's that. And it's gate. For as long as I've played this game, I can't do the numbers and I can't do the letters. You'd think I would. It's never been an importance. For instance, you know, evening. Full points to our tank for having whining, basically saying he's part of saying, hey, Skola's in my sort of family line. Wait, that? Yeah, she's part of Clan Y, one of the 26 Makot clans. Makote? Makot? Something in there. So not breathing a nice breath. Yes, I know. I need to get a much better chair. I've made mention of that before, because this one's squeaky. Will do. Yeah. So where do we go from here then? We've used up all our credits. We'll most likely start doing some side questy things. For Blue Mage? Yes. Crap. Like you can swear, but you don't swear. That's another thing. Well, you know, I like not to swear. Not because he's rude, not because YouTube videos want you to have this. There's enough of a lead in on my bots, they would never get demonetized in that silly little way. Or rather, it's a point of emphasis for me. Well, you got guys like swears every second word. You know, starts swearing up a storm. Well, you don't think anything second of it when they just go and drop the proverbial booms. Now, take someone who doesn't swear and they start dropping the booms. Where do you go? Oh, blood, other side. You know, a certain it's like just. First thought through your head is, what has just ruined this thingy? I can get that word out, which I can't. Gonna have to cry there. Point is, it's like, ooh, we say all these terrible things, yes, and nothing. Right? One you pay attention to, one you don't. What do you have for an easy high group? Kit? Yeah, well, I know you. I guess it would have to depend on how many times you've been Punned. I know, I just swapped right back to where I was going. Back on track over here somewhere. Wait, we were off track? Yes, apparently. Carry a small bag of tools with you. Some precious metal. Let's see, you're carrying... Oh, you've got some precious metal. Yes, I can trade that for some whatever. Right? That way you've always got money and you're not giving away anything, 'cause, you know. Granted, some of your stuff might not be workable when it comes back. It's fine. Like, you dropped that entire... I know I did. Up to like third... You know, up to much like I've dropped French. Not a bad language, but one that does not serve me, because this is the key point of language. If you're not constantly using it, it will die on. That's a guaranteed. I don't watch enough manga, anime, sorry. Watch enough manga. Sit there, throw a comic book on the ground. I'm watching you! Terrible. Yeah, I don't watch enough anime to actually warrant. Pick up a few words here and there, but nothing, you know, nothing major. He's the way, though. You're just rambling about random stuff. Yes! Welcome to my Final Fantasy streams. Okay, I'll cover this corner. This concludes the basic program. Please turn over the record. burned down by wind. You know, doing new content, I will admit I'm a little bit focused, not really wanting to talk. Doing existing content, I've done dozens of times. And, you know, we talk. There's plenty of room to have words and things. New warrior for like paladin is just like absolutely putting in the pedometer, just running off ahead, crazy like. Ninja's throwing lots of ninja stars. Yep. Oh, you know, next expansion, we're going up to 100. Probably involve doing what we did for the 1st and the 13th. I gotta annihilate a large amount of stuff still first. We'll head to Ul'dah after this, I think.
I've been waiting so long.
Oops, you didn't hit that for Deluge. That's okay, though.
Brace yourself.
Technically braced.
I bring my all to bear. Drink deep of blackest terror!
And landed in the wrong spot, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
You really must try harder!
Don't be in the... You ran into the middle so you wouldn't get knocked off.
Battle the show when the appetite.
Just went a little too far to the middle.
No more games!
Shields, heals, and everything. Superpower! Ink.
What? That's not right.
No, but it isn't wrong either.
How do you like that?
I don't know. How you like these apples?
Good. Fitting. Still alive.
And then into Antediluvian. He does. Good night, sweet prince. Ooh, everyone wants some pants. Well done. I like to say that, but you went splat. Hey, because I picked them up. I'm sticking to that as a story. I know, there's the mail quests to do downstairs. Well, so we'll get to some of those. There are additional story elements left over from, like, the first part. Like I said, there was other things that caught my interest while playing. Wait, before I do that. Just patch everything, because I don't like leaving stuff damaged. Big difference in the gear, isn't there? We'll do that. Why? Because. Got a classic mage look to it. But I can always set the stuff before. Downstairs. Quickest way. Take the witch. The wench. Go downstairs, talk to the Moogle. Then do some more lore hunting. I love quests that dig up lots of lore. I told Juan. There's probably a joke there too. I told you once. Oh. Rah. Yes. Only because these quests are right here. I know. I also have to annihilate some other stuff too. Freya Conjurer's Guild in Gridania. Alright. Do you dancing, and then we're off to letter addressed to this. The Moogle's been sneaking and looks at the dancers, have they? The long one. High bridge, yet again. Alright. Well, if we're on the coast of Seoul, quickest way is to go take the highball. Someone's getting a band together to play. They'll get the band together and then they'll be off to play a concert. Basically means leave Limpsa for, well... Yes, I can see all the instrumentations. Technically, there is a whole bunch of things to specifically bring up that. Anyway, off to Costa del Sol. You riding with us? Absolutely. Like, how's that work? There's a whole piece behind band playing. I don't know it. Ah, it's up there. Doot, doot. So, let's go make a delivery. Here we go. Doot, doot, doot. Genjiru. I've only butchered this guy's name umpteenth times. I don't know. Depends. What's the letter say for you? Ah. This. Now there's a letter. I'd rather spend him out in the naval, which is basically, I'd rather have Titan stomp my butt for all eternity. Integrity of art above coin. Experimental dance. Alright. Uh-huh. Out to Iron Lake. Out in Norsica. We can do that. If. Outer La Norsica. Camp Bronze Bench. And we are, of course, tucked over here. Not that far out of place. But probably easier just to take the... Wait, is that... No, that's not where the kobolds are. That's somewhere else. That's somewhere else. And someplace else doing something else. I'm gonna say. Still, we're gonna take the easy way around. Yeah, that's them. A vigorous dancer. Fair enough, then. Vigor and virility. Yes. Well, I suppose. I want paper. A's coin. Fair enough. Proximity marked. Fair enough. Huh. Sights are stimulating. The Hermit's Hovel. Which is all the way down, and that's basically where you start your Machinist Guild quests. Yes, of course it is. Terrible. Ah! Can't go any higher. This way! Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Trees. This dude has been spying on the ladies. Getting a little bit worried for the ladies then to teach him the bathing dance. Oh, he's in the hovel. Oh, right. Speaking of which, you can't just... You can. Here, some sort of telescopic device. Books this. I really just didn't want anyone up here, did he? Uh-huh. Oh boy, here we go. Use the sprinkling water on him once. We've done this before. Hildebrand. Uh-huh. Back to Costa del Sol? Yep. Back to Costa del Sol. We go! Oh, time to be more crazy things. I don't know. It's gonna work for this, or are we gonna wind up with the ladies dancing? I don't know what. Wind up with a new dance emoji? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Drive all over the boardwalk in a car? Absolutely. Why? Why not? And that's down at the girls where they dance at the bottom. If your messengers venturing not pay much, less to do with that and more to do with, no. Girls? Probably will give me a new dance, Akon. Something terrible. Alright. Prepare yourselves, we begin. Lady seemed to have run off. Well, as long as Gergeru is okay with it. In Spain. Quite recall. Poor girls. Someone becoming a warrior over there? Yep. Current dance masters. Beep, beep, sleep, bleep. Bump, bump, bump. I don't know. we kind of figured that was going to go, well, that way. Mm-hmm. Nothing without an audience, a well-paying audience. I don't know how many of these there are. Let's just hold it. The Cocaine Carrier level 5. Just holding my stick, you know. Let's hold my rod in the most unhappy way there is. That's for this. That's the Weaver's Guild. Either case. Oh wait, we can't go there. No, we can't. Okay, which is easier? Gridania, Ul'dah. Ul'dah! We'll go to Ul'dah first. Gridania's further. Like, wait, why? Why? Because there's a concert going on at Schlimpsa. Which most likely means, unless it's something they've done themselves, even if it is something they've done themselves, they may not take kindly to having it broadcast by some Nobi cyber hobo like myself. Cyber hobo? Oh, what do you call it? You know, man, she's still standing there. Rhea Succubus. That's like the... Every time I've come past Gridania, looks like she's there. Or, sorry, Ul'dah. Oh, I need to go to the Weaver's Guild. I can take this shortcut there. Why? Oh, never mind. Like up here, still look up. Not even moved from the spot. Like, if they'd moved around a bit, I might think that they were just, like, standing there and they're doing their wait for their runs, you know? Just sign on for this, and you've got, like, a 17-minute wait. Sure, stand around, not an issue. I do it all the damn time. just looks like they've been sitting there primarily AFK. It's like, why? What is the point in all that? Uh-oh. What is keeping my package? This package, my sir? Delicate, even feminine fabric. Uh-huh. Guy likes a pair of silk boxers. Well, long shafts talking about the wrong shafts, in my opinion. Sapphire eyes. Over at the Goldsmiths Guild. Fair enough. I know. Once I sort of get this little quest line, wrong way. I will have to try doing some more Masque Carnival. I think there's even some blue magic I need to technically pick up there too, isn't there? Oops, give me a moment. Yeah. Wraith Box, Longs to Hard, Dragon's Neck, Pharaoh Sirius, Northern Thanalan, Pharaoh Sirius, Wanderer's Palace, all the dungeon stuff. Earn via totem. No, I don't have that totem yet. That's a totem too. Yes, I gotta do those extremes as well. Azila? Mm-hmm. Well, there was some that were by there. Maybe that's just what I last thought. B1. Escape, Delta Escape. I'm gonna have some fun, aren't I? Yeah. Eldritch Sapphire Eyes. Yes, she does have this. Ooh. Fair enough. He witnesses swordplay firsthand. I hope they're referring to the blade in thy... Well, no. A blade of steel. I do hope so. That swordplay. Though, I have a funny feeling this is going to be one of those flip everything on its heads kind. Alchemist's Guild. You do? I do. It has the emphasis points on that. Pardon Captain's resolve. Uh-huh. Well, stamina is better than vigor. Uh-huh. Ooh, boy. The innuendo is deep on this one. Head down to the strip. I mean... oh, how horribly terrible. Stamina beats vigor every day. You think? I pretty much think. Oh, I so hope that wasn't just rest. Twins are cute. I will give them that. They're both from the same clan, so understandably they're very much similar. Long and serve me hard. At least it's a full suit. Can't see quite under the belt. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Stolen from their parents. So, fair enough. My regiment, that is. Oh, good. It's like, oh, so this guy just looks like playing up to them. Nope. I'm not going to fault him for, you know, too cute McCutes. No, I'm not going to fault him for that. I'm envious of his position, perhaps. But I do think the innuendo was getting a little bit deep. It's only to find out it's not quite. Garbage. Anyway, off to Gridania. Really? We'll do that. These aren't doing a lot for experience. No, that I will admit they're not, but that's okay. It's more of a case of backfilling all the back quests and all the back pieces. Yay! I know, then I've got a bunch to, I don't think there'll be that much in the Dravian lands. No, I don't think so. Kinda needed some to help me with my experiences getting up in my summoner, and then it was like... Stormblood, we did some quests, but not a huge ton of them, and then we did very few quests outside of anything with a blue mark on it. Or, you know, Shadowbringers, Endwalkers. So there's a pile there. That said, I know Blue Mage may not get all the way up that high in level. That's okay, though. I can always finish them up with the other class. Still think the spells should be given an eye level. So you're just going to have to deal with certain spells. Yep. Stillglade Fane, Conjurer's Guild. I know that. Yes, I do. Remember, 1.0, I did my initial start here. 2.0, I could have continued on with the class and everything else, but I decided, no, I'm going to get a fresh start on everything. So I did, you know. New start, new server, new everything. Still doesn't stop the fact that I've been running around here for a while. Well, I think what hurt it wasn't so much a case that a lot of things were bad. They weren't. They were just built around less universal a market, let's say. Wakens dark at night, parts unknown, bruises all over his body, no memory how he got there arrived. Ari Mill. Right. Ari Mill's not too far. Also where the deep dungeon is, so, you know, we've spent a fair bit of time there, too. We never climbed all the way up to the topmost level of the deep dungeon. Level 100? Yeah. I'll admit, never been that far up it. That's something you want to do with a group of people who are prepared? Hmm. Strange. Didn't realize I had a whole bunch of quests here. But I do. Fair enough then. Right. So I do have some quests at Quarry Mill. Make a note of that. For more to the point, South Shroud. Been through all of Gridania. I don't remember if I came through here or not. Probably not. Yeah. A lot of the areas are a bit the best way to put it, wonky in the Shroud, because you'll have some that are literally low areas, and then they'll be like, you know, this, and then you have to leave, and then you come back to this region over here. What's up there? Spirit's most foul. So we'll basically wipe out the quests in this area. Yes. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no, the poor dude. Oh no. Yes. Well, we'll have to finish up the quests in this region before returning. Where am I? It tells me you've been in the bottles, my dude. You're late for your shift. Guy can't hold his liquor. That's true. Guy gets a little deep in the cups. Alright, but before we return, I think... Yes. Ooh, no, I get it. I know what I'll do. We shall return. Yes, we will. We'll actually complete what we're up to right now. No goofball. Now that I know I've got some leftover quests here, we'll be back to this location to do those quests in the Shadow Shroud. Make a note. Scribble, scroll, 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 scroll. Write that down. Write it down. I got a book for it. I do? I do. I have several books. I used to write every note down on a loose piece of paper, then I wound up with way too many pieces of paper. I started just writing them in notebooks. And onto that did be. This one was a little more disappointing than the other ones. I think I should do some Mass Carnival. I think so too. Spirits. Yes, see, Captain Jack Daniels has got a hold of him. Captain Morgan as well. Steak. F steak. Ding. Pain carrier level 7. We'll whiz back to Gridania. I think I'll basically do some beautiful things. Yes. This way. Fine. One of those, we'll do these because, you know, it'll be up for some fun. You're going the wrong way. Yes, I am. It's a hard left turn. Still. We'll have to see all the other goodies. Back to Gridania? Back to Gridania. Or Ulda Dirk. You're in Gridania. Here's me for being a goofball. I know where I'm going, I just forget the names. Promise. Boom. Yeah, taking me down to the Ruby Road Exchange. I'll take a thing over to the goldsmith thing. Yeah, it's close to that. It's actually this way. Not take, just go straight up and over. We'll do some masked carnival. East. I got like what? Earth, water. I'm missing fire, really. Three penny turtles. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Technically, I can go straight there. Why not? Forget Ram's voice, Dragon's voice. Those are from the ant. That's from the Chimera. I don't think it's syncing my level, is it? It is, so it doesn't matter if I get higher levels or not. Oh, crap. Up that one. Dragon's voice. Eh. So much for those. Me. Well, let's do some of the other ones then. Dragon's voice, I should add that to my list of spells. Blue Magic Book 3, Dragon's voice. Affected by freeze, deep freeze is also removed. Topsy is frozen. He is. So basically, I need to get a bunch more spells because there's some serious combos in here. Yep. Blue magic can be a bit of a... I'm definitely missing... That's the spell to use. Case of figuring it out. Smoking 2. That'll do it. Endurance average, arena this. No, slow, blah 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 blah. Eyes, of course, vulnerable to blind. Lightning, the only elemental weakness in the pile. So hit him with. Light. That was just annoying. Suddenly he's just going to stand there and keep doing his thing. French bash clonk. It's one of those spells. You have White Wind. You have to cast when you get down to half. I always thought White Wind and Big Guard were huge in Final Fantasy VII for me. They were. They were. Weakness is wind, fire. Wind, fire. Gladiatorial node? Lightning. Alright. Machines to lightning. Well, you guys really hurt. Oh, I think I know what I was supposed to do. So to get each one near their provincial fire slime. Well. Okay, so we know. We can work around this. Can? Absolutely. Let's wait for our mana to come back up. You know, let's not be goofy about this. And what's that? Boom. That thing went kaboom. Nice. Next act. It's in front of a viewer audience. That much difference in what we are doing. Are they gonna move? Yow! That's exactly how that's supposed to go. Yeah. Damn it. I lock onto you. Ugh. Oops. Right idea. A little too close to that one. It's a puzzle fight, and I figured out the puzzle. Next act. Here we go. Right, so any damage to the ice sprite sets it off. Alright, fair enough. Yep. Put the other one a bit closer. Yep. Alright. Just can't take two at once. where that one's positioned. So let's just pull him a little bit. Lever. Vulnerabilities fire. Vulnerabilities to interruption, blind, slow. To kill a mocking slime. Right, and then I got this, but I got walls here. So it tells me if I can make one blow up, I can make the other ones blow up. So I want to technically get these ice ones to go. They should blow up and kill the fire ones, I would think. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought was going to happen. Once they go, they go. Can't let him burst. If he bursts, everything goes kaboom. Fish! Most important skill you can learn. What's this doing? As an average, 750. This is averaging 1,000. So this is the better spell. Obviously, he's more damaging to ice. That's about the same damage. You don't be there either. Fish! Yes. Got time for another one? To kill a mocking slime? I think so. Let's figure this one out as we go. Sort of a semi-boss kind of guy. Okay, Golden Tongue, interruptible. Nope, I'm in trouble. Okay. That one's a little bit above what I think I know. Just a scooch. Just a scooch? Just a scooch. Talk about blowing up your pants. I know. If I take a look at my Blue Mage book again. It's Cutter's Cry. I didn't earn that last time I was in Cutter's Cry. there's another one in Cutter's Cry, too. Cutter's Cry? Cutter's Cry. Level 38. Should be able to just do that. That'll be the other one. Dragon's Neck. Do I have that one? I don't think so. One of those side quests? Possibly. Possibly. There's 2 in there anyway. 3 in there. I know. So terrible. I'm going to take a quick check on the pupper. I'll do a BRB. And I'll be back in a short moment. Yep, so I'll be back in a short moment. And I'll leave you, not that, this, to be back after not these messages. Oh, we're all back. Yes. So let's stop that and dump over here. So, Pupper's all happy? Pupper's all happy. Right? Just sitting there, slowly chomping on a bone. Gold saucer should be close enough. 45? Actually, because it is Thursday, what I can do is I could do a couple of mahjongs. Could do. But I'll go here anyway, in case there's a gate to get to. Yes. That's the problem when you're doing runs. Even when you take friendly friends. Are we blowing up stuff up here? What's Leap of Faith? Oh, that's okay then. I don't mind missing that. Don't. No, I don't mind missing that one. I know, I could race over there and do it. 9, this won't be the one I want to practice on anyway. New. Oh, there we go. No one has a title that says we're going to make an utter thing. Something off. Oops. Spelling and capitalization. Ah. I'm fixing that right after this match. Alright, yeah, it'll bring it back into being large all around. This is just a little bit tiny. Yes. Feed me the tile I want. Can you hand? I need the 4 to come down. At the moment, I got a pair and possible 2 and 2 cheese handled. Nice. Throw this, throw that. I have to sit on 1, 2, 3 at the moment. You do? I do. Two, 3, 4. I like that one. Throw the 9 first, though? Yes. Why? In the odd chance that someone throws something else. The 5 will most likely be the Dora. No one's going to want to throw that. Oh, okay, yes, you are. I'll pawn it, because you ain't cheating it. That means I need technically a pawn, throw that. Throw the 1, pawn this. So pawn the 7s, throw 1, go out on an 8. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Isolated, he's probably going for a half flush, or what's called a half flush, circle dot slash. You know. Which tile do you throw? 2. Tanyo, wasn't even my hand. Never mind, I'm off the bubble. It would have been 4,000 plus 2 for the thing. Pretty close. Would have been a vicious little hand, that's for certain. 1, 2, 3 pair right off the bat. Okay. North. South wind doesn't hold the same spec for me. Need one more pair before any of this means much. It's sort of the trick point to it, isn't it? There we go. I have 4 sets of pairs. Nice. All I have to do is drop the 2. Yep. This 2, 3, and dragon are technically... Crud. Getting a little worried there. What else is he going to go on? I have to throw the Akidora. Because I've got Green Dragon. Wouldn't have mattered. I would have had to throw the... If I'd kept the other three, I'd still be in the same boat. It's only if I hadn't pawned, I might be in a better boat, because then I'd have, 5 pair and be doing 7 pair type thing. Someone should grab for that. Nope. I wanted to throw it. Yes. Like it's anything. He's sitting on anything. Yes, he is. Don't you wish you could have just held the 4-5? I would have had to break one of these. See, they threw the Doras. South's been thrown? Yes. Yes. Like, no. Dangerous. All pawn dragon. Not a huge, but same person gets spanked twice. That's terrible. Okay, I've got one concealed pawn. Throw this, throw that. That's Dora's. Excellent. Okay. Prime position to catch. ADL, my tiles are bad. Corey. The story of most of my hands. Two concealed pawn. Holy ouch. Get a 4. Definitely gotta throw the 7 because that's a tell. I want the dragon out first because I might get a 6. You see, there's a pair. Yep. Throw that. There's no way I'm doing a chi out of that. Coordinate set of tiles. So like this. I got 1, 2, 3 sets. I need technically 2 pawn, and 6s aren't it. They've already thrown the 6, so I'll throw a 6. You gonna can anything? Only when I've got 3 pair in my hand, or 3 in my hand, and 2 pair would I can something. Makes me sad that I threw the dragon. How many north winds are down? Not many. Someone may have a set of norths. I have to throw it because it breaks up my Tanya. I feel like I'm chasing splashes. See, there's a 3 been thrown there, so... And a 6. That hurts. He would have been okay. That breaks up this, right? I'd rather pawn the 4. But I suspect Larcenia Hall? Sitting on them. 2's good. Cool. I can hold the 2. The 3 and 6 are more likely for me to throw. And one of each down. Yeah, no, it's the second pair I've thrown. And they've thrown 2 5s, they've thrown the 4. I'll have to throw the 2. Throw the 7. No! I know. There we go. We're safe. All I need is for them to throw something that I can... Damn it. So close. Well, we got to an East 4 anyway. Seemed to have worked out. Yeah. Never mind, he had at least 1. So the other half of my stories is big hands I can't cash on, like this one, right? I'm a complaint machine. This is what I'm programmed to do. So close. Well, if Panda here takes Hall, I'm okay with that. So the 2's out of whack, 2 6s are out of whack. So drop those, this, and try to chi out what I got here. That 2, that 2. So I can keep the pair of 8s as just that, a pair. No. Does the right tile, 4 of that tile exist? Normal does the previous one, i.e. Normal door of 3 means 4 is the door. Yeah, it's in the Gold Saucer Mahjong settings. Personally, I use the Domo one. Dora's is I can't remember the dragon sequence. Red, white, green. Red, white, green, I think. Meant 3 red, green, or I don't know if it's red, white, green, or green, white, red. Can't remember dragon sequence. So it's either green, so one of the other 2 is not correct. Right now, can't remember if it's red or white that is the next previous in the sequence. With 6, 7, 8, I could throw this. Yeah. Just grr. Wins, or whatever win showing is previous is that. No, it's like the winds go round, so if you have a east wind showing, it means north is the one underneath that, if you would. Not the Dora. It's the previous. You know, whatever Dora is showing, it's the next in the sequence, so to speak. I can get out on a Pinfu if I get a 4, because I got 4 this, 6, 7, 8. I'd have to throw one of these. I want to throw both of these, to be honest. Should have held on to those and just thrown the stuck with your guns. Yeah. Can't pawn that, otherwise I have to. I think 9s would be safe throw. Yeah. I do. That's not terrible. It's not great. That's that. I'm in 3rd place. Yep. Another 15 points down the tube. Bye. Good Prince. I have a wonderful time. Goodbye. No. Phenomenal. Oh, terrible. Anyway, let's get into the settings and make the adjustments for that. Yeah, the dragons have a specific sequence for Dora. Right. Right? So, Dora indicator traditional. Right, this is whatever tile showing is the Dora in the top, that's what it's supposed to be. This shows, you know, doesn't mean bungles. No, it doesn't mean bungles. It is it's our last day. It's our Thursday, isn't it? Yes, it is. Technically, you can have an outfit dyed entirely soot black. As this. This will be soot black. Or jet black, jet black, jet black, jet black, jet black. Right? Full jet black. Same here. Right? Jet black counts as what you're looking for, if you would. Is it jet black or soot black? One of the two, right? Basically, if you use a high grade dye to sort of do it, you can create just a set you flip into just to like, ta-da! Where everything's dyed that color, and it's like, yes, pass an 80, which is the cheap way to do it, but that works. Something like that. Anyway. But like I said, there are Twitter threads that literally say what pieces you're supposed to be wearing to score. So, you know, if you're on Twitter, subscribe to that. And I'm sorry. But you don't like Twitter? I don't like Twitter. Have you ever been on the platform? No. I can answer that clearly. No, I've never been on Twitter, and I never will go on Twitter. Right? Singular reason. I disagree with what Twitter is. Right? For something like organizations to let people know, hey, sale, hey, promotion, hey, problem, like for local city transit to tweet out, hey, we have a problem on this particular line. Most transit have their own app. So it's, you know, it's moot in most of the, you know, that is a very close-up of what I'm going to guess is either a gun or a weapon. You know? Try again. That's so much better to see. Okay, so I got ones, dragons, works. So played the dragons, keep that dragon. I'm north, let's throw south. Keep that dragon, keep that dragon. If I can do, I'll try to keep the 9s and 1s as well, because I can go honors and terminals. So the 6 is more likely to be thrown than... Yeah. Right, I'll throw those 2 as well. If I get the 6, I'll be... Well... Okay. There was no information. It's Ipikatsu, East, and that. So that's a ow. Because he gets 50% more for calling it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be. So it's 1 for Pinfu, 1 for Ricci, 1 for Ipikatsu, which is 3-hand. And then, you know. Okay, keep the 7s. Throw the Southwind? Yes. White Dragon. 1 north down. Doubles on 2. Throw the East as well. Yeah, throw the East, the 9, the 1. Six, 7, 7. Get the 8. I can't throw that, so plan to throw this. Nice. Your double chi with the 5. can have some fun with this. Throw that 2. That 4. If he throws a 7, I'm cheating it. That one now, just throw this 2. Because I've got 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. So they have 1 Dora. I need them to throw the 5. They're not probably going to do it easy now. They've thrown 2 7s, so it's unlikely for me to grab another 7. There's a 4. 4 is Dora, so good luck there. I don't want that. Right? Yeah. That does not help my hand. Now I'm stuck. Anyone throws a 5, I can win on. Okay, I'm got south, west, north, dragons, 9, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Start with a weird throw. Past that, I don't need to do that just yet. Try for it. 13. We can see what we get. And then when I'm paying attention, it's like, why do you throw 2 8s in a row? I threw an 8 and then got an 8. Oh, I hate that. I hate that too. Okay, 3 9s are down. Unlikely to. Unlikely to. Could call 3 pawns. Could throw those 2 and just go for half flush. Yes. Go for it. Half flush, half flush. One west down, 2 green. Green down. I can work with north in that. Only 1 north's down, 1 south's down. Go to the west. I'm not going to make much of a secret of it. 6 or 9 bamboo, and there's only one that, so there's 1 6 down. That leaves 3 left in the match. That I have 4 outs. That's not bad. We can work with that. Three pair plus dragon, nice. South wind, nice. Red dragon, nice. I can work with that. That's 4 pair. Double down on souths. We can throw south. That's not an issue. 1, 2, 3. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair. If I get one more pair, we're going 7 pair. Reachy. Throw the 1. Throw the 1. Crap. Got 3 both ways with my dragon, which will probably be my last either way. I gotta throw the red dragon at this point now. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh, crud. They'll be iffy to throw bamboo. I just did a half flush with bamboo before. Not I. That's just terrible. I can knock him off easy, but damn it. Okay, I got greens. 6, 7, 9, 8. I have reds. Ooh. Do not throw whites if I get them. At that moment, if he threw for it, I pinged it with that. He'd be like, just stop that. I can't help it. It happens sometimes. Oh, makes you wish you'd kept the 2 and thrown the 8 instead. Yeah. If I'd thrown the 8, I'd have a pair of 2s, and I'd have 4s and 2s, and I'd be like, literally just a pair off. Fours or 7s. He's already thrown a 4, so he's got to throw another one. Throw 2, throw 9, throw green, throw... Well, green was easy. I'd already scarfered green. Throw that, throw 2. The building a specific hand. I don't know what, though. Not dangerous hands. Mm-hmm. Damn it, I have the 2. Mm-hmm. It's a stinky one. Would get the 2, wouldn't I? It's like, hi, guess what? No. One, 2, 3 pair. I need another 5 so I could piff this. It's too many times. I want to throw the ones and I want to throw this because it makes it that, but also I don't want to throw them because they are pairs and I could possibly all pawn my way out of this. Throw that too as well. Mm-hmm. Makes me sad. It does. No one's thrown south, so... Green hasn't been thrown yet either. It's true. I need a 5 here or a 7. Then I could probably dip these. So long as Panda doesn't have the south, I'll be fine to throw the south. Set that I have a 2 already again, pretty much. That worked out for me. Use the 5s as my pair. I can't do 3 because it's only 1, 2, 3s or 3s down type thing. So I shouldn't dare try doing a go on this, but it's going to yell at me something fierce. You're this! So I need definitively something over there. Makes me upset. It does, but not too upset. I just need a 6 here, and I've got 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, see? No, I know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they throw another 4, they throw another 4, I have to cheat. You do? I don't. No, now I'm in danger territory. You are? I am. That makes sense. So he's going for that. Cool. Don't throw those. Like I said, I got rid of my pair, unfortunate. I know. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 9. It's okay to throw. He's thrown 9 before. He can't chi that. Plus, there's already 2 down. I'm knotting. This would have to be, yeah, no, knotting. Anticlimactic thing, and I still didn't get it. And I've lost. No. A whole 12 points on that. That's horrible. That's horrible. Still haven't moved. I know. You don't move your Dan if you're in 3rd place, but you do lose ranking points, your ELO. It's like, it's always the way. You go up and down, up and down, up and down. But, you know, that's the way things go. It is how things go. So, we're just going to have to call it there, because it is time to go away from the show, time to run away for another day. I'll do some digging on the Blue Mage bit, find out what I can sneak and what I can't sneak, because comes Monday, it's Old Man Blue out there again. Yes, so if you're up for some more Blue Mage video, hey, join me on Monday. But tomorrow, 40K's Dark Tide. Back to Atoma, back to basically dealing with heretics and other nasty things that live in the Deep Hive. Psyker action? Absolutely. Let's play some psychos. So, that's tomorrow. When? Hey, you should know by now, it's the same time every time. That's 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 on the Eastern Coast. I'll see you tomorrow, because I'm out of here. So, laters.